Bakersfield, California is home to many famous and historic landmarks. Whether you're looking for a calm, moderate winter or a scorching summer, this is the perfect destination for you. Sit tight as we take you on a journey of the best things to do in Bakersfield, California. Visit the California Area Living Museum, or CALM. Bakersfield is home to California Area Living Museum, CALM, a zoo and wildlife rehabilitation center popular among local animal lovers. A wide variety of animals call the museum home, from mallards to porcupines to bears to bald eagles to foxes to screech owls. The museum is perfect for families who don't want to break the bank and are looking for fun things to do in the region. A children's railroad that explores the whole museum premises on weekends is also available, and for $2 your kids can ride as much as they want. The gift shop at CALM features an aquarium full of jellyfish and a touch tank where visitors can interact with aquatic life. A children's park with numerous domestic and petting zoo animals is available, in addition to a reptile house with cool snakes, frogs, and invertebrates. The California Living Museum is a fantastic day out for the whole family. Have brunch at Moo Creamery. Moo Creamery's weekend brunch features hearty dishes like the Pulled Pork Benedict, Spanish Chorizo Burger, and Chilaquiles, along with creative beverages like the spiked basil lemonade and Cucumber-Jalapeno Margarita. Moo Creamery is not only a fantastic place to eat delicious food, but also a perfect place for a date or a night out with friends, thanks to its vast beer and drink menu. The eatery only uses the finest ingredients procured from local farmers and ranchers. It also has a trendy cafe with indoor and outdoor seating. Explore Kern County Museum. The Kern County Museum in Bakersfield has been a treasure for the city's historical community since opening in 1941. There are 50 structures spread out over 16 acres in the outdoor pioneer village at the Kern County Museum. These structures include the Children's Discovery Center, the Era Energy Gallery, and the Old Chamber of Commerce. And the museum features displays like a trolley car, the town's first general store, and Merle Haggard's boyhood house. Events such as a music festival, Halloween celebrations, fitness classes, and more are held at the Kern County Museum all year round. Explore trails at Hart Park. The lovely Hart Memorial Park is only a short drive from Bakersfield and boasts a lake, hills, and other natural wonders. Hart Park is a wonderful spot for a variety of outdoor pursuits, including walking, cycling, off-road biking, fishing, and more. So when you're in the mood for a more strenuous day hike, simply go to Hart Park and take advantage of the park's 370 acres of trails. Some routes are less than 2 miles long, others are longer than 7 miles. The majority of trails in Hart Park begin at the park's base and wind their way up the neighboring cliffs, where they reward hikers with breathtaking vistas. Keep in mind these paths are relatively open and devoid of shade trees. Be sure to stock up on fluids as the weather in Bakersfield can get extremely warm in the summer. Enjoy the Buena Vista Museum of Natural History and Science. A visit to the Buena Vista Museum of Natural History and Science is a must for families with kids. It has exhibits on the Miocene, including 15-million-year-old fauna, and the Yakuts, one of the earliest groups to inhabit Central California. Visit over 50 African animal specimens up close and personal, and take the youngsters on a historical tour through the geology of Earth's rocks and minerals. It's a great place for families to spend an afternoon because of the wide range of exhibits and hands-on activities available. The cost is $10 per adult and free for kids aged 2 and under. Before we tell you more, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to Viewcation if you haven't already. Enjoy some movies at the Fox Theater. The Fox Theater in Bakersfield is one of the few remaining movie theaters in the U.S. with a rich history. Since its opening on Christmas Day, 1930, thousands of people have filled the theater's 1,500 seats to watch some of the most famous Hollywood films of the 20th century. In 1953, after the theater survived the earthquake of 1952, its interior was redone in Art Deco style. Unfortunately, the theater stopped showing movies in 1977 and wasn't saved from being demolished until a non-profit group started a fundraising campaign in 1994. A photo of the theater's stunning exterior will suffice if you don't have time to see a movie inside. Watch sunset from Panorama Park. If you're searching for a place to enjoy some exercise and fresh air in the heart of Bakersfield, look no further than Panorama Park. You can walk along a cliffside known as the Bluffs, which spans miles. A breathtaking vista of Bakersfield's oil fields stretches out before you from this panoramic vantage point in Panorama Park. The sunsets here are famous, and there are lots of seats to sit on while taking it all in. Despite its metropolitan location, Panorama Park is a well-maintained green space with plenty of open grassy areas. A large number of murals by local artists were painted in 2019 as part of an effort to spruce it up. You can also use the side trails to descend to the base of the 250-foot hill, but be warned, climbing back up isn't without difficulties. Bakersfield's wildlife is being helped along by the habitat restoration efforts taking place in the preserve's lower levels. Enjoy the Kern County Raceway Park. The Kern County Raceway Park is a great place for speeding automobiles, heart-pounding excitement, and enjoyable family time for automobile enthusiasts and adventure seekers. The racetrack, which covers an area of 120 acres, first opened to the public in 2013. The tracks include a modern half-a-mile paved oval, a 1/3 mile clay oval, a 1/8 of a mile professional speedway circuit, and an MX track. The Kern County Raceway Park hosts a variety of thrilling races, including those for custom trucks, flat-track motorcycles, professional speedways, and NASCAR. In addition to day trips, KCRP welcomes overnight guests with 3 dry camping locations, including trackside RV and general RV places. Soak in hot springs. Both the Remington Hot Springs and the Miracle Hot Springs are breathtaking natural attractions not far from Bakersfield, making them ideal weekend getaways. It'll take you less than an hour to reach these 2 hot springs from Bakersfield, and they're both found in Kern Canyon. Tucked up amongst woods and boulders on the banks of the Kern River are the locations of the Remington and Miracle Hot Springs, which you might miss if you don't know the specific location. You can easily see both springs in a single day since they're only a mile or so apart. Because of its proximity to Hobo Campground, Miracle Hot Springs is always bustling with visitors. Remington, located further up the road, is less crowded because getting there involves a short but steep trek. Visit Murray Family Farms. Bakersfield offers sightseers a glimpse into a different way of life than that of more populous towns. A visit to Murray Family Farms and the Big Red Barn is a must for any family vacation to Bakersfield in the spring and summer. It offers a wide choice of fruit-picking options, including raspberries, cherries, oranges, blackberries, and strawberries. In addition, fruit, honey, baked goods, fudge, and more are available straight from the farm at the Big Red Barn. Enjoy a hayride around the farm while you stop in at the general store and take in the sights of the blooming flowers. Don't miss out on the annual October Fun Fest or the Sunflower Festival, held every weekend in November. Now it's time to hear from you. Did we miss any of your favorites in Bakersfield? Let us know in the comments section below. And before you go, make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to Viewcation if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.